as it's getting hotter, we need to make sure we're keeping our dogs cool and ourselves cool in these warmer moments. And last summer, I found something that worked really well for us, but I found something this year that is so much more elite. It works so much better for us. So the thing that I did last summer was to pick up some handheld personal fans from places like Target and Walmart, and they were fine, and they moved around the air and they gave us a breeze, but I found something that actively cools us down way faster. And I use these when I get into my hot car after being out in the park, or if I'm just starting my drive and it's been sitting in my driveway for a while. It's really stifling in those cars, and it takes a while for the air conditioner to kick in. If I'm in the house and it's not quite cooling down the way that I need it to, I can direct that stream of air at us. And so you're not always going to have access to indoor locations that are cool enough for you and your dog after you're doing things. You want to make sure that you have the ability to move that cold air, not just move around the hot air, but move the cold air toward your dog to cool them down, because they have fur. So as hot as we are, they are hotter. And so what I have found this year are these handheld fans. Now, again, you can get cheapy versions at Target or Amazon or wherever. These are a little bit more money, but these are so freaking worth it because it's cool air. It's not just moving around the hot air. It's cool air. They're rechargeable by USB, and they kind of function like a little hairdryer. Think of a hairdryer without the heat. That is this. These are fantastic. Now, I did have this company actually send me these fans for a deal we did over on TikTok. So this is unrelated to that. I wanted to tell you about that because I actually like it, but this is not part of my collaboration with them. But I really like this company. And so for this is the lower version of it. The other one's a little bit fancier. All you have to do is turn on the switch, and then you press this little button. I'm going to show you how this works. So you can see it turns on. And then I have the ability to go up in speed. And this is as far as it goes. So you can see just how good that is going to blow my hair. It's going to cool us down. It's a really nice little device. And then you can just lock it so it doesn't accidentally bump on. And you can see how just very simple, very easy that one is going to be. I really like it. It comes with the USB charger. It comes with a little case like this to keep it in. It's a really nice one, and it's actually the one that I have been using the most so far. Now, we're not into the extreme warm time yet, but it is the one that I've been carrying around. I actually keep it in my purse when I go out to the car. I'm able to then use it to cool us down as we jump into it, or if we're in the park walking and it gets a little warm, I can blow that cool air on my dog. So this is really nice, especially as it's starting to get warmer. Now I also have this version. This version is a little bit more heavy duty, so I'm just going to be able to turn that on, and then I'm going to be able to push that up as well. And so you can see this one is actually a little bit more powerful. My puppies just came running over to see what was going on. And it allows me to then just cool myself off in whatever capacity I'm going to need to do that. And it's going to be really helpful for my dogs as well. And because I can have it on a low setting like this, and then a higher setting, I have the ability to do whatever is not going to scare my dog. And so I can start off low, I can build it up higher, but it's really nice because it's pretty conducive to carrying it around. Now, this one's obviously a little bit more heavier than the other one. And this one's really nice because it comes with actual attachments. So I can add on attachments to this and direct that stream if I need to clean out my computer keyboard. I have another attachment that allows it to be like a straight line of that, but it also has, and this is really cool, this one comes with a base, so you can actually it stands on its own. These both stand on their own, but this just adds a little bit of extra security. They both do have straps that you can attach to your wrist, so you can just kind of carry them around like that. And of course, they both come with the little velvety bags as well, and they're both USB rechargeable. But this is a really nice option for me just to be able to take out to the car with me if I need to. I can keep it in my purse if I need to. This is going to be a really good thing for summer, and it's also going to be really helpful to cool me down. When I'm out and about with my sister and my nieces, I can cool them down too. I really have a lot that I can do with this. So options for this, I will link these down below. I do like these. I do recommend these. These are far superior to the ones I'm getting at some of those stores, especially in the dollar bins. You know how they have the cute little things. Those will push around the warm air. These bring you cool air no matter where you are. And it's also really nice. I've been using this quite a lot for cooling down my computer. So when that gets overheated, I can just kind of wave it over it a little bit. They're cordless, so I can do it whenever, wherever, and it cools my computer down so that it doesn't overheat. Likewise, you can do that with your phones. You can do that with your other technology. You can use it on your steering wheel in your car or your dashboard. There's a lot that you can do with this, but especially for working with your dogs, this is going to be a good fit for you. I will link those down below and follow along for more resources that you can be using to have a safe and healthy and happy pup as we continue to help you level up in your dog parenthood journey for your pup to give them the best life possible. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes, and follow along because there's full playlists on how you can survive summer with your dog, from keeping them cool and hydrated to snacks you can give them to ways to cool them down to where to swim with your dog and lots of other valuable information.